Good morning students. In this video we will continue the play of William Shakespeare, The Tempest from our English literature. Let's first recall in short what we have learnt in part 1. In part 1 we learned that a magician Prospero who lives in an island with his daughter Miranda. He brought a ship from sea to the island by using his magic. In that ship his brother Antonio, King Alonso, the King of Naples, and his son Ferdinand was present. He wanted to make correct the wrong happened in past, and in this he was taking help of his sweet spirit Ariel. Now let's continue with the story. See page number 23, fifth paragraph. There was a faint sound of music. Lights sparkled in the air, winking like sunshine on bursting bubbles. In the midst of the lights fluttered a young boy with golden skin and white wings on his heels. He smiled at Prospero and darted playfully around his head. Students, when Prospero called Ariel the good spirit by his magic, then at the time when he was appearing there was music and lights in the sky. And in between that music and light, a young boy having golden skin and white wings on his heels appeared. And as he was having wings, he was moving round and round nearby the head of the Prospero. They both were very happy. Next, Prospero laughed. Faithful Ariel, he said, are the sailors scattered over the island as I commanded? They are good masters, said Ariel, his voice like the gentle humming of a harp. And where is Ferdinand, the king of Naples' son? Prospero demanded. Close by, said Ariel. He mourns his father, believing him to be drowned. Here the author says, when Ariel appeared, Prospero called him faithful Ariel. It seems, or you can say that Prospero is having full belief on Ariel. Okay, he asked him whether the peoples from the ship spread over the island are well or not. Ariel said, all are good. Prospero asked Ariel about the son of King of Naples, Ferdinand. Ariel told him Ferdinand is very sad as he believed that his father died when ship crashed. Next, he is not drowned, said Prospero. He wanders the island lost with my brother Antonio. Prospero sighed and old memories gave his face a far-off look. 12 years ago when I was Duke of Milan, my wife died, he said sadly. Grief blinded me to the treachery of Antonio, who plotted in secret with my old enemy, King Alonso of Naples. They overthrew me and Antonio took my place. I was put in an open boat with my daughter and cast adrift to die. Students, in this para, when Ariel informed Prospero that Ferdinand is sad as he thought that his father is dead, Prospero said no, his father is alive and lost somewhere in the island with his brother Antonio. Then Prospero lost in his old memories of 12 years back when he was ruling Milan. He recalled when his wife died and he was very sad. His brother Antonio planned against him with his old enemy King Alonso. They both overthrew Prospero and Antonio took his position in Milan. Not only this, they put Prospero and his daughter in an open boat and left them to die in the sea. Students, this was the wrong happened with Prospero by his brother, which he wants to get correct. Next. But destiny took me to this island, to Sycorax's magic books, and you, my spells, brought the ship here, and now it is the time for mischief and magic. Prospero was telling this to Ariel that when Antonio left them in sea to die, but due to their luck they reached to this island where he found Sycorax, the magic book. Sycorax was the witch, the magician in this island, female magician, from which he learnt magic and now become a magician. Now by his magic he brought the ship to this island in which his brother Antonio was there to teach him a lesson. Next, and revenge master, said Ariel. Prospero shook his head. I do not seek revenge, only justice, he said. Go to Prince Ferdinand and bring him here. On listening his story, Prospero's story, Ariel said, and to take revenge. Prospero says, no, I don't want to take any revenge. I just want to get justice. Prospero asked Ariel to bring Ferdinand, the son of King Naples, near to Prospero. Next, Ariel's eyes darkened into doubt. Will it be as you promised, master? When your plan is done, will I be free? Free as the wind, my Ariel, said Prospero. I will break my spells, and no magic will ever hold you again. Ariel glowed brightly and flew off faster than Prospero's eyes could follow. Before leaving to bring Ferdinand, Ariel had a query. Want to ask Prospero that when your plan will be over, means it will be successfully done, then will you let me free? You make me a promise. Prospero said, yes, sure, I will make you free as wind. On hearing this, Ariel became very happy and left the place to bring Ferdinand. Next, Prince Ferdinand was seated cross-legged on the sand. Salt water and the sun had bleached his brown hair almost blonde, and his handsome face was lined with sadness. Whenever he closed his eyes, he saw the messy waves that had swallowed the ship and cast him up on this island. He might never be found, and he wondered if it would be better to swim out to sea and join his drowned father than face a life of miserable loneliness. When Ariel searched Ferdinand, he saw that Ferdinand is sitting somewhere in the sand on an island, and due to salt water and sunlight, his hair becomes golden in color. And he was looking very sad as he was thinking that his father is died, and whenever he used to close his eyes, that incident of waves and storms all he recalls, and he was very sad, feeling himself lonely. Next, his thoughts were interrupted suddenly by lights dancing in front of his face, swarming like bees. Swarming means group of bees. Without a word, he followed where the lights led him. Now, when Ferdinand was lost in his thoughts, suddenly a flash of light appears in its front of his face, and he followed it. Students, it was actually Ariel who appears in the form of light and took Ferdinand towards the Prospero. Next, Prospero saw Ferdinand from far afar, following bewitched behind Ariel's glimmering lights. When the young prince was close by, Prospero touched Miranda on the shoulder, releasing her from the spell. Instantly, she woke, and the first thing she saw was Ferdinand. Is this a spirit, father? She gasped. Gasped means asked in a surprised way. No, my child, it is a man of flesh and blood like you and me, Prospero told her. But I thought all men had white hair and beards like yours, Miranda exclaimed. Now, when Prospero saw Ferdinand is coming, he touched Miranda and broke his magical spell under which she was sleeping. When she woke, the first thing she saw was Ferdinand, and in surprise she asked her father, Is this a spirit? Prospero replied, No, my child, it is a man like you and me. Miranda again get confused. She said that I thought every man is used to have white hair and beard like you. As from childhood, she only saw her father in that island. Okay, so she always thinks that all men are having this kind of look only. That's why she was having that thought. Next. Prospero smiled and signaled to Ariel. The dancing lights vanished. Vanished means disappeared, and Ferdinand's trance was broken. Trance means dream-like sleep. He saw Miranda and his eyes filled with wonder at her beauty. Am I still dreaming? He whispered. Is this a vision? I am no vision, sir, Miranda said. I am as real as you are. If you are indeed real. Shyly, she reached out her hand. Ferdinand reached out his, and their fingertips touched. In this para student, the writer is saying that after getting signal from Prospero, Ariel get disappeared and Ferdinand's dream like sleep broke. And he saw, the very first thing he saw, it was Miranda, and he was just surprised, or you can say impressed by her beauty. He whispered, Am I still dreaming, or it's a real? Miranda says, I am a real as you are. And they both moved their hands towards each other to feel whether it is a reality or a dream. Next, I saw in the stars that you were meant for each other. Prospero said softly, Your love will undo all the evil done by hatred. Miranda and Ferdinand heard nothing of this, for they were totally lost in each other. Ariel said Prospero, "Find King Alonso and my brother Antonio, and when you do..." Ariel listened carefully, and before long the air was bright with his laughter. Here, author is saying when Miranda and Ferdinand lost in each other due to they fallen in love with each other. Prospero says, "I know that both of you meant for each other, and it's your love which correct every wrong of past." Then Prospero ordered Ariel to find King Alonso, the father of Ferdinand, and his brother Antonio, and shared his plan with Ariel. Then Ariel disappeared with very bright light. Okay. Here, students, I will stop. We will continue in my next video. Thank you.